A little announcement, one more quick admin thing before we begin. If you see anyone in the crowd with like a pen and like a notepad taking notes during the show, don't worry about it. What it is we've got like a deal on with a prison nearby where like convicted child sex offenders on probation can sort of like come and write an essay about a comedy show to like reintegrate them into society. So if you see anyone that looks like they're reviewing it, don't worry. It's just because they're a violent paedophile. Okay, glad to get that out of the way. It's good to be here. Beats my last job. I used to work at like a games arcade. You know, like you get on the beach, where's like you play like arcade cabinets. I used to work at one of those. I was the guy that blew all the air into the air hockey table. You think it's automatic? It's not. I'm in there on my back, up through the holes. You know. Yeah, I hated it. They made me work from home during the pandemic. Yeah, that one ain't bad, is it? Just imagine that. What on earth does that look like, working from home at an air hockey table? Use your imagination and you'll be rewarded in my gigs. Yeah, I want active participants, no passive passengers here, all right? This is the problem with doing comedy these days. It's all fucking podcast listeners that are used to sitting and listening in silence. But this ain't boot camp anymore. This is D-Day, brother, all right? Let's get some fucking live ammunition into that belly. How about that? Evil fucking crowd. I hate this already. We should probably talk about mental health, you know. Somebody's got to. I got it up to the eyeballs. I had a breakdown recently. I had to take myself to the doctor. I was like, Doc, you've got to help me, you know. It's getting too much. I can't tell the difference between Channel 4+1 and Channel 5 anymore. You've got to do something. She gave me the once over and she goes, you've got OCD. It's giving OCD is what she said. Do you know about OCD? OCD, if you don't know, it's when you sort of like tidy up too much because you think it'll make your dad come home. Okay, couple of hands to foreheads for that gag. I'm afraid if that's your threshold for upset, you're in for an extremely fucking tedious hour. You don't have to worry about it though. That was all right. That was just a joke about my dad. My dad was around when I was a kid. I just only got to see him on weekends. My parents weren't split up. I was just busy. The doctor also told me I got something called body dysmorphia, which is when you're like fit but humble about it. And it's kind of an awesome mental illness to have. Because all the other mental illnesses are like, yeah, I've got voices in my head, I can't tell the difference between what's real and what isn't. My mental illness is that I can't comprehend how gorgeous I truly am. It's a pretty nice one to have. It's my amygdala, did you know that? That's what it is. It's my amygdala, that's why... You know the amygdala? Yeah, well, it's right next door to the hippocampus. Best mates. Well, the amygdala, it's the slice of your brain that processes complex emotions, right? And they did a scan of loads of people like me, and everyone's amygdala's too big, and they think that's why we're like that. Which is strange to me, because it's the bit that does emotion, so you'd think it would be good if it was a bit big, but apparently it's a catastrophe. It's like, you know, you hear about those people whose tits are so big that they have a bad back. That's what's going on in my head. The love and punchlines bit of my brain is so fucking chesty that the suicide prevention bit has scoliosis. I'm a danger to myself and others because of my busty little minx of a brain. Sometimes, if you ever do material about mental illness or whatever, sometimes people come up to you after the show and they're like, oh, are you okay? Is that... Which is crazy to me. It's like watching a Batman film and going, oh, I hope Gotham's all right. It's not real. It's real, man. And it's going to get increasingly real for you. I've been trying to fix myself. I've been teaching myself therapy speak on Duolingo. I'm not fluent. I know just about enough to gaslight a waiter. They're demanding I pay the bill. I'm staring at my phone going, I don't owe anyone anything. Because Because the thing is, there's lots of mental health lingo floating around at the moment, and I don't speak it. You know, everyone's talking about mental health, but it's all in a very superficial way. You know, it's all aphorisms and platitudes and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's okay not to be okay. Talk to someone. Everyone's fucking desperate for me to talk to someone until I'm like, can I talk to you? And they're like, fuck off. No, obviously not. I'll genuinely kill you if you try and talk to me. Especially with OCD, because everybody thinks they know what they're in for with OCD. They're like, oh, you're sad because you can't stop washing your hands. Wrong. Every time I get an Uber, my mind is like, you should kiss the driver. Why don't you lean forward and tenderly kiss the Uber driver? Why don't you search his mouth like an anteater? I don't think I want to do that, yeah. Hey, I've got a bright idea. Why don't you flick your lit cigarette into that busker's guitar case? Yeah, I could do, yeah. I heard an amazing piece of superficial mental health speak recently. It was amazing. I went to one of those group therapy sessions because if you don't know, if you want to get your mental health, if you want to get mental health treatment on the National Health Service, that's actually not allowed. So what they do if you're in genuine need of therapy is they go into the waiting room and they scoop you all up in a big net and they make you do it in a group. It's kind of like the Actors Round Table for schizophrenics. And I went to one of these group therapy sessions and the guy next to me told us all that he was in suicide recovery. Isn't that amazing? I was like, oh. Famously hard to recover from, I thought. And here I thought that was sort of the whole promise of the thing. Kurt Cobain turning up to band practice 2 days late. Tape all round his head. No, I'm sorry, I'm sort of in recovery now, boys. Sorry about all that. I'm in recovery. I realised I had a fatal addiction to launching my head into space with a gun. And I'm in recovery from that. I'm very interested in that kind of, that instinct to use obscurative language. Here's an example. I was reading my local paper recently and there was an article about a man in my area who died in a car crash. You know, sad, I know people who've died in car crashes, but it was quite confusing because the article didn't say that he died in the car crash. It said he passed away in the car crash. That can't be true, you know. So that's a misprint or maybe journalistic malpractice. I couldn't imagine a world where this guy had passed away in a car crash. As if he paused the car crash, lived a full and fruitful life, and then resumed it when he was at peace with the idea of being sent to the moon by a lorry. You remember that little submarine? None of them passed away, did they? You don't gently relinquish your hold on this mortal coil when your body is turned into a red cloud at the speed of light. There wasn't a quote from his widow that was like, yeah, my husband has passed away peacefully, surrounded by family, after a brief battle with a car. But I understand the importance of language like that, you know, the function of it. It's important to lie to yourself sometimes. I do it all the time, especially with regards to my health, you know. I'll have 15 pints a night for 8 months in a row and then be like, I think I have long COVID. Something's going on with me, you know. I'm cutting about going, yeah, I think the reason I am how I am is because nobody ever taught me how to put myself first. And it's like, no, the vapes are full of lead. That's why. I'm like, actually, my brain holds too many emotions. No, I've been taking 1,000 puffs on a lead-filled pipe every day for 10 years. A lead pipe. I've been smoking the shit that killed Colonel Mustard. 10 years, and that's why I'm like wondering why I'm fucking mentally ill. Hey, speaking of psychosis, have you ever noticed how the plots of all the Disney Pixar movies are very similar to textbook psychosis delusions? I reckon they got a guy in the Pixar writer's room who's fucking tapped in the head, but he can't quit because his ideas for kids' films are all bangers. Like, they're all in the canteen having some lunch, throwing ideas around. It's all dog shit, but they get to him and he's like, oh, I can't eat this meal. I think a rat cooked this. Say that again. Coming into the office all sad. Yeah, I think my wife's cheating on me with a bee. I'm thinking of, you know, everyone says that you've got to upskill, like learn to code or something. I'm thinking of reskilling as a guide dog. Mainly for the uniform. You've seen those sexy little vests they got? Those slutty little harnesses they make guide dogs wear. I'd love one of those. You'd respect me if I was wearing one of those. An outfit that says, I'd love to stop and sniff your ass, but I'm on the job. I'm dedicated to my work. God, I'd be such a brilliant guide dog, you know. I'd be chatty like a cab driver. That would be like my thing. You know, like hooks me up to the lead, and I'm like, all right, boss, where are we going today? Don't worry, I'll be your eyes and ears. He's like, just eyes is fine. I love seeing a guide dog because they're the embodiment of like a dutiful solemnity. Do you know what I mean? They stick by their person through thick and thin. Other dogs, they try and distract them, play with them, have fun. Guide dogs not having it. Have you seen this? Other dogs do to guide dogs what we do to the guards outside Buckingham Palace. But they're like that. They're not having it. Do you not think it's a bit heartbreaking sometimes when you see a guide dog? Because what are they? They're like a Labrador or a Golden Retriever or something. That's what they are, right? Famously like the happiest looking dog. But a guide dog's got such a straight face. You're like, wow, you must take your job really seriously. Do you know what I mean? I understand it because it's a hard job to have for a dog. It's a tough life being a guide dog. Your owner has the best stick in the world, but it's the one stick they're never going to throw. Imagine you're a dog and your owner has that stick and they never throw it. You'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's why they look so serious. Every day they wake up straight in their vest, look in the mirror and go, today's the day that thing goes flying. You believe it. Oh, man. I think mental health care has really gone downhill since the 1800s. Do you know what I mean? They used to put you in a big soft hotel with all your friends. Now you have to have like an emotional support animal, like a therapy pet, which is rubbish. It sucks. It's like, oh, you're suicidal. Would it help if we let you take a dog on the plane? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can't get myself out of bed in the mornings, but I'll try getting a dog through airport security. See if that helps somehow. But then experience in this magical world, it kills the cynic in all of us eventually, doesn't it? Well, I'm saying that I got one of like a therapy pet and it changed my life. I got a therapy ant. That's right, I'm an ant mum. And but the government, they're going to take my ant away because the breed I have, it's called an American Ant XL. Size of this cunt you would not believe. 8 seats he takes up on the plane. And the government, they're going to confiscate my ant because they say that my breed of ant is responsible for over 90% of cases of toddlers being stolen from a picnic. Can you believe that? Not my Brutus. You just have to get to know him. Like foaming at the mandibles. I live with my girlfriend, just the two of us, and 2 other people. And we live in a gorgeous 2 up, 2 down that's been converted into a horrible 16 up, 10 down. We live in 150J. And we're paying too much rent, I think. I told our landlord that we're paying too much rent. I recently bumped into our landlord at his home address in the middle of the night, and I said, listen. I said, why is the fucking money so big? You know, and he was like, please, my family are in here. I was like, make the money smaller. He was like, I can't. I was like, why not? He was like, the high ceilings. He was like, please, your ceilings, they're so high, there's nothing I can do. High ceilings? This guy thinks I'm going to start collecting balloons. What the fuck? Hey boys, trampoline night over at mine, come on. What the fuck am I using all that? I'm giving half my income to the spiders. Fucking spiders having a brilliant time in my flat, how high our ceilings are. It's unbelievable. I said, it's like the loudest flat on earth. I don't know how to describe it to you. The doorknob keeps falling off. All the stuff we're paying for isn't real. The direction the flat faces, the high ceilings. I said, can you not give us like 2-foot ceilings and like a discount? Like put another flat above us, mate. Fuck it, give me 1-foot ceilings. If Saddam can manage, I'll find a way. I said, what if I promise you never to face south in this flat? What if I swear to God I will face north for the rest of my life? A couple of my housemates have come to watch tonight. It's good to see them. I don't really get to see it, you know. Because I do this for my job, you know. But all my flatmates, all the people I live with, have 9 to 5s. So sometimes it'll be like, I'll get home from work and they're all asleep. I'll wake up, they're all gone, you know. I see the 3 people I live with so little that at some point over the last month, each of them has opened a door that I've been behind and gone, ha! That's no way to live your life, is it? I'm haunting my own flat. Obviously, it doesn't help that my favourite hobbies are playing with my rocking horse and daubing my blood on their walls. Using a Ouija board to put stuff on the splitwise. It's not fair. I'm scaring the bejesus out of these poor girls every time I moonwalk into our south-facing kitchen. It gets lonely, this job. It does. It does. It gets tough. Sometimes I'll go a whole day without speaking to another human soul in this job. Obviously, I'm speaking to you guys, but only in the way that the first violin speaks to the Albert Hall. My girlfriend, she's amazing. You know, she has a job or something. We've been going out for a while, and it's getting to that point of the relationship where we're talking about the big stuff in the future: marriage, mortgage, kids. And these are obviously difficult conversations to have because I'm a poor cunt and my cock doesn't work and I have brain damage. And these conversations came to a bit of a head recently, you know, marriage, mortgage, kids, because my girlfriend found out that I actually already have a house, a wife, and 2 children in a computer game called Skyrim. Give me a cheer if you're aware of Skyrim, generally. Yeah, so it's like expansive fantasy, right? Like Lord of the Rings, high medieval, that sort of stuff. Like crazy stuff can happen. Like you'll meet a skeleton in a dungeon, but he's like got coins on him, and you're like, huh? Droga. Yep, nice. That is, unfortunately, yeah. The occupational hazard of having like a DIY online career like mine is that you can spend a lot of resources to try and like emulate a Netflix special. But unfortunately, the audience pool I have to draw from is just people who've never left the house and will just shout fantasy races at you in the middle of the live taping because I've accidentally said the thing that activates their NPC. Their NPC dialogue option. That's the problem with this guy is just like a Skyrim NPC. We're in the basement of a pub and I've walked in and he's gone, heard there are Draugr around here. Yeah. Right, that's it. That's right. Yeah, correct, Draugr. Yeah. Right. Unlike you, my girlfriend does not have a working knowledge of the Skyrim video game. So she was like, why are you role-play, why do you have a wife and 2 adopted children and a house? Because she thinks the fantasy is like, being an elf and fighting dragons. And I had to explain, no, the fantasy is being able to afford a 2-bed in the centre of town. The fantasy is that I can provide for these children, yeah, on a jester's wage. Because I got news for you, sister, it's not happening in this life. Yeah. I mean, it's sort of like, it's worrying to have these, like, not worrying to have these conversations, because I would like to have kids one day, but it's more like, I'm more like worried about what, I think everyone worries about whether you're, like, capable enough to I don't have the mental fortitude to not take out my immense failings on my children, you know? I'd perpetuate the what's it called, the cycle of violence. I'd do that. I actually throw a little bit of extra violence in there. I'll make it like a tricycle or a quad bike of violence for my kids. I can just see myself in 20 years' time, drunk as fuck again, liver the consistency of a fig, beckoning my son over to brag about my meager accomplishments, gripping his shoulder way too hard and saying things like, "Your old man was on the official Doctor Who podcast, you know." He's trying to get away. LeBron, stay here. You listen to your old man talk about the Cybermen again. People talk about love in terms of moments, but it's not really like that. It's more like you're braiding 2 lifetimes worth of habits together, and there's necessarily going to be friction in that braiding. You come up against problems that you have to solve together, you know, what time's bedtime? What temperature should the thermostat be at? Who gave athlete's foot to who? That one's massive, it turns out. That's really important. It's like, right, last week you told me Mario Tennis doesn't count as exercise. And suddenly, I'm the athlete out of the two of us. Thermostat was a big one for us too, because I like my home comforts, you know. If I feel the chill in winter, I'll crank the dial up, you know. My girlfriend's like, we're trying to save up, we should save money, we don't have to. And I'm like, well, that's okay, because I just won't pay the energy bill. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so crazy. Like, the right way around to do it is to be hot and not pay the bill. Why would you do it where you're cold and you pay the bill? That's like so... That's like so stupid to me. Yeah, it turns out I'm pretty bad with money. Because I'm extremely generous. I have a lot of cash flow, but in the wrong direction. Like, I've got infinite amounts of money for rounds in the pub or books I'll never read, but I just don't pay my bills. Like, if Octopus Energy came to the pub with me and asked for 24 pints, I'd be like, yeah, of course, anything you want. Yeah. It has to be 24 for that joke, by the way, because 24 multiplied by £6, the price of a pint, equals £144, which is the actual average monthly energy bill cost in the UK. But it's also divisible by 8, which is the number of pints an octopus would want. There's a little truffle for the maths geeks who are falling asleep. This is me when I'm at the pub with the octopus from Octopus Energy, but can only see 7 tentacles on the table. Hey, where's the last one? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, I'm in a lot of debt. But luckily, do you know what? This is a good tip, actually, for you guys. Here's how I got out of my debt. It turns out Monzo will just give out exploitative high APR credit cards to anyone with no background checks. And you don't have to pay them back, which is great. So I've just been getting one of those every month, maxing it out, and then getting a new one. Because with Monzo, they've got this scheme where you don't have to pay back any of the credit. I thought that was probably the wrong bit to do for the special, because like the problem with that bit is that no one ever suspends their disbelief enough in the audience. You're all going, oh, that would be a funny idea if it was real, but it's not real. But it is real. I'm serious. I'm just genuinely, I was joking about not paying my bills. I'm serious about not paying Monzo. What are they going to do about it? Send me another notification. All right. Whatever. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb and I'm debt-free. They're like, this is getting really serious. We might have to send you a text next time. Okay. Okay, shoot me. My GP recently put my Polaroid on the wall because I took my whole asthma inhaler in one puff. Like Man versus Food. She said, wow, nobody's ever done that before. My fucking GP is obsessed with me, man. The running theory between my GP and my old therapist is that that I've got probably ADHD, but maybe autism as well. They've been harping on at me about this for a minute. They really believe it. For my therapist, I am to ADHD and autism what Idris Elba is to James Bond. She's like, it's unbelievable that it hasn't been him yet. It's almost too obvious. The bookie's pick. I've thought about it, but I mean, I'm not really, because I've always had, well, since I was a kid, I've had like there's been little things, signs and stuff. Like, do you know loop earplugs, the noise-cancelling earplugs? A friend of mine gave me a go on his, and it's like changed my life in the moment. It was like the opposite of those TikToks where a deaf baby gets hearing aids for the first time. Dying man goes deaf, is loving it. And I've always had my fascinations. The biggest one ever, I think, ever since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with wetland birds. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm obsessed with wetland birds. Like, every weekend as a kid, I was be like on my knees begging my parents, like, please, can we go to the wetlands, you know? Do you know what I mean? I think birds are amazing. I think they're the perfect bridge between mammals and fish. I can see a couple of mammals in here tonight. You know what it's like when you're a mammal and you see a fish for the first time, you're like, what the fuck is that? But if you already know what a bird is, it sort of helps to smooth the transition, I think. I've still got a bit of the old bird knowledge in my brain as well. I kind of like to show off. If me and my girlfriend, if we were ever like walking around a park or whatever, I'll show off with the bird facts. We're like, that's a grey heron, that's an Egyptian goose, that's not actually a frog, it's a bin. It's hard to say. Basically, I don't really think... I have to find peace with not knowing either way if I have like ADHD. I've been on the waiting list for ADHD for 5 years. But also, I do have OCD, and it's not like... OCD counts as like a type of neurodivergence, so I've already got that stamp on my passport. Like, I can already call you problematic if you don't let me like sanitize your dog's head before it licks me. And also, I don't really like treating any type of like diagnosis as like a discrete category, as like a Pokemon card to collect, because there's crossover, you know. There's logic like the burger and the steak both come with fries, so I'm getting fries either way, you know. No. But mainly, I don't want to get diagnosed with anything else because I don't think I could handle the heat from the press at the moment. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of celebrities are currently using like neurodiverse and mental illness diagnoses to try and get out of cancelling situations. Did you know this? Yeah, like therapy speakers become sort of like a government-mandated speed awareness course for like extremely problematic TV presenters. You know, you get credibly accused of something really sinister, you just flash your fidget spinner like an FBI badge. Your Honour, I wasn't molesting, I was stimming, for the record. No, but it is bad to do that. And my favourite is when somebody is like the PR rehabilitation pipeline, where somebody like finds their diagnosis immediately after getting cancelled, functionally calls all their accusers ableist, and then becomes an advocate. It's such an amazing three-step process. It's like, actually, for your information, I'm not a sex pest. I actually have autism. It's just that my special interest is pulling my trousers down in front of female MasterChef contestants. But actually, can I shock you? I'm an advocate. I think it's really important to destigmatise autism. And my favourite way of destigmatising autism is to blame it for all these sexual assaults I've been delighting in recently. This happened with a comedian. I'll try to put this delicately. Basically, this comedian, what happened is they had a look at his hard drives. They had a look at his hard drive. You know what I'm getting at here? Specifically, they had a look at 35,000 things on his hard drive. One of these big hard drives, you know. Like 8-foot-tall hard drive plugged into your Lenovo ThinkPad. It's not going to be Word documents on there, is it? That's not holiday snaps you've got on a 90-terabyte hard drive wrapped in a plastic bag under the stairs, is it? So this guy, he goes to court for his big hard drive. And this was the defense he used in court. It was quite widely covered in like comedy blogs and stuff, and I was reading the coverage. This is what he said in court. He said, "Your Honor, I have ADHD, and due to an overprescription of ADHD meds, I contracted OCD, and this basically gave me a compulsion for hoarding child pornography." And I read that headline like Oppenheimer. I couldn't believe it. I was like, brother, don't throw everyone with OCD under the bus just because you don't know how to use a VPN. That's insane. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. Also, I've never been in that situation, but I think if I was, I'd take having unmedicated ADHD, wouldn't you? If that's the binary. Well, I may be a convicted child pornographer, but at least I'm not a bit distracted. Say what you want about the efficacy of those meds, but when he downloaded those images, he was in the zone. He was locked in. Pomodoro, 25 minutes, let's go. Terrible. 35,000 images he had. 35,000. In a way, his real crime was greed. He was a greedophile. Do you know why they call it Dubai chocolate? Because you have to buy it from the shop. Don't like that one as much. Well, laugh anyway, all right? We salute the rank, not the man. A nasty little crowd we've got in here tonight. Insubordination. Not fun at all. I have a recurring nightmare that I have the last pistachio in the world and I have to get it to Dubai like children of men. I fucking hate self-checkout machines, by the way. Because I used to work inside a self-checkout machine, obviously. Does that feel like a bag of flour to me? No. Obviously, the worst thing about the self-checkout machine is unexpected item in the bagging area. Unexpected item in the bagging area. No, there's not. Cast your mind back. That's the onion I just told you about. Remember me and you had a chat about this onion and you promised I could put it in the bagging area. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Maybe you're confused. Because it doesn't say unexpected item in the bagging area. It used to say that. Now it just says unexpected item. In a year's time, it'll just go item and sting you with a taser. An old leather boot on a mechanical leg will come out of the machine and kick you out of the supermarket. Do you know why I don't like unexpected item in the bagging area? I think it's because it's condescending. It's like the machine's like passive-aggressively saying that I would make a bad thief. You know? It's like the machine saying sarcastically, like, you know, you seem to have tried to steal something. Like I wouldn't put it in my pockets and sneak out. I'd take my chances like putting it in the bagging area for some reason. I would try and steal something with a weight by putting it into the weighing area. I never tried that with human cashiers. I didn't wave a PlayStation in front of their face and go, that was onions, mate, don't look at it. Don't check or scan or look at it. But then even worse than unexpected item, it goes, please wait, an assistant is coming to help you. What did you just fucking say to me? Please wait, an assistant is coming to help you. Really? Are they? That's crazy, because last time I checked, out of the two of us, I'm the one that knows there's onions in the bagging area. So actually, I think the assistant is coming to help you. It's like, hello, language is a gift of communion. Don't use it to gaslight me in the bagging area, please. What do you reckon? Good enough for broadcast? Bit hack, maybe, self-checkout stuff? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Van Gogh wasn't the first to paint a landscape, after all. He was simply the best. All right, let me be real for a second. My granddad's dead. He's dead as fuck. He's dead, gone the way of the radio star. I swallowed that one because I had no confidence in it. But I'm keeping my granddad's memory alive by storing things that are not biscuits inside of biscuit tins. He loved doing that. That was his favourite thing in the world. It used to upset me as a kid because I'd go around to his flat and see a tin of biscuits and think, okay, I imagine there might be a biscuit in my immediate future. Open it up, full of drill bits and nails. Full to the brim with drill bits and nails, like an improvised landmine. I never saw that old cunt drill a single thing in my entire life. I don't think I ever once saw him holding a drill. Do you know what he was constantly doing, this guy? Eating a biscuit. Where the fuck did you get that? Presumably there was a Black & Decker toolbox full of hobnobs that I never found out about. He was very important to me, my granddad. He taught me a lot of lessons. I learned a lot from watching how he lived his life. The most important thing he taught me is how to wrench the winds out of life's hands wherever you can. He taught me that when he got circumcised at the age of 81. This is real. Fucking people will DM me afterwards and be like, oh, it's not real about your granddad getting circumcised. It's real. This isn't a flight of fancy about my granddad's cock. This is like an anecdote about my granddad's cock, you know? So my granddad got circumcised, not medically necessary. Entirely his choice. He woke up one day and decided he wanted to weigh a bit less. Shave a few seconds off his PB. And it upset me as well. But, you know, this is like... You know, I've been doing comedy a long time. If you really want to do it properly, you got to sort of obsess over it. But I gig like a lot and I write a lot. Then you overhear like an 80-year-old man on the phone to a temp receptionist at the hospital asking to have a bit of his cock sliced off. And you're like, well, I don't think I'll come up with anything that funny, you know. I asked him why he wanted it done. He just went, oh, too baggy. Too baggy. So he had it taken in like a pair of jeans. He should have waited. Baggy's back in. You've seen these kids these days with their foreskins around their ankles? With their big DC skate shoes tearing up the backs of their foreskins? Pull it up. Put a bloody belt on. Get a job. Put some bloody headphones in if you're going to watch TikToks on the bus. With your foreskin picking up dust on the floor. So yeah, my old granddad got circumcised in the end, but hey, at least I found out where he was keeping the biscuits. Now that ain't bad. Come on, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. There's something extremely unedifying about begging for your own applause break on camera in a gig that you've set up yourself, that you've completely engineered and organised. I was so nervous for this gig in a way I don't normally get nervous for, because I bomb genuinely, I'd say 75% of the time. And it's so much worse to do badly if it's a gig that wouldn't have existed if it weren't for your own ego and career ambitions. I did the listing on Dice, I bought the fucking microphones, I put these stalls at, you know. Yeah, I'd say I'm a bit of a cinephile. I'm a non-offending cinephile. I like to watch movies. I saw this movie, I got recommended this movie, I watched it recently. Scooby Doo, have you seen this movie? I think it's like live action, but I think it's based on an anime. Everyone was telling me, what, you seen this movie? No. Basically, I just couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was, I just couldn't get into it. Because it's, if you don't know, there's 5 like 20-somethings, and they're job is they solve mysteries. You know, they go around in a van and they solve mysteries. They're sort of like Pimlico plumbers, but for mysteries. But I just couldn't get into it because there's this one character, she's called Velma. She's like the brains of the group. But she's such a cynic. She's so jaded, this woman. She's like, ghosts aren't real, mysteries aren't real. It's like, Velma, there's an hour and a half left of this flick. Play in the space a bit, would you? Come on. Give me something to hang my hat on. She's like, yeah, ghosts aren't real, mysteries aren't real. This is the craziest thing. She has a dog who can speak English. Isn't that mad? She's like, yeah, that's not the real 50,000 volt ghost, but she's saying it to a dog who's like, oh, interesting, I'd love to know more. It's like, Velma, the biggest mystery on earth lives in your van. No? Maybe the stuff doesn't work if you haven't seen the movie. But I'm serious, the whole film, the dog, Scooby? The whole film, he's like, oh, Relma. He's like, Relma, just give me a minute, Relma. I think the eyes on these paintings are following us around. And she's like, fucking shut up, I'll kill you. She's got no time for this poor pooch. Plus, and I found this, they never let you see Red and Rafferty having sex, do they? Which is crazy, because it's like, we know it's happening, just fucking show us. Do you know what I mean? Being a stand-up comedian is my job, and the one I started doing when I started doing it, but now you have to be like a content creator as well. Which is hard, because it's endless, like the container is never full enough. Because the algorithm, you know, it's like a caterpillar, hungry. You know, the Queen had the right idea, dying before reels took off. She really knew what was going on, that woman. And it's affected every element of the industry. I went to a meeting with a TV channel about pitching ideas and stuff, and they were like, "Oh, before you start, just so you know, all we're commissioning at the moment is prank shows for our socials pages." And I was like, "Oh." I guess maybe I could prank my mouth with a shotgun. How about that? Would that work for like the format? How about I stick a 12 gauge in my mouth right now, and I prank my AirPods out of your office windows? How about, would you like to film that? How about I follow you to your children's primary school, and I prank my brains out all over the playground? How about I prank the way your children's brains develop? Every industry. My favourite chef, the guy that taught me how to fall in love with cooking, can't get the cunt off Instagram Reels. It's like, if I wanted to watch you cook alone, I'd break into your fucking house, okay? Being a chef on your own in your house is rubbish, because part of the whole contract of being a chef is that there's a recipient, you know? You don't get Michelin stars for writing recipes. It's about being in the room on the night. I get old comedians now asking me how to go viral. The old lion needs the cub to get the gazelle. Isn't this a turn up for the books? And I have to break their hearts and say, look, it's never going to happen for you, because you're not an AI Labrador overcoming the odds. I do feel bad for them. They're like those ancient Greeks that went to hell by default just because Christ hadn't been born yet. It's like, you've done nothing wrong, you're just old, basically. It's about time for the big closer, but I've picked like a really bad one. Is that all right? Thanks. No, I'm happy with how it's gone so far. Because I've got such a great team, and we've really pulled out about half the stops today, and I couldn't be prouder of everyone for that. But the problem with the big closer is it can be a bit of a speed bump. So I need to get your vocal feedback before we begin it proper. Is that okay? Yeah. Basically, the trouble with writing comedy that's got like depth and nuance and subtlety is that the morpheme of what we do is the laugh, and the laugh can feel like a very blunt instrument. And I just want to make sure that no one's like thinks I'm trying to be like edgy or like a cunt for no reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the premise, and then if you think that's all right, then I'll do the bit. Is that all right? Okay, cool. So if I did a routine about Steve Irwin, would you think it was too soon? No. With that in mind, I believe Steve Irwin deserved to die. He really used to piss me off. I think if that little fish hadn't killed him, I probably would have done it myself. Making a living out of wrestling crocodiles. It's embarrassing, isn't it? They can't possibly begin to understand how to play the game with you. That's not fair. Do you know what I mean? Why don't you have a biting contest with them, Steve? See who gets famous off the back of that. I used to feel so sorry for those crocodiles, didn't you? Yeah. Imagine being one of those crocodiles. Just chilling in the river with all your friends. Having a nice crocodile day. All of a sudden you get drop-kicked by animal conservationist Steve Irwin. That's like having your throat slit by Malala. It doesn't match up, that's not fair. You're an apex predator. You haven't had to evolve for hundreds of millions of years. All of a sudden, you're being put in a headlock by a guy who's wearing matching shirt and shorts like a Boohoo Man model. Nasty business. But maybe you're an optimistic croc, yeah? You're a modern croc. You're on SSRIs, you're doing your gratitude diary. You're like, yeah, this is a pretty bad look for a crocodile like me, but hey, at least this historic embarrassment is only contained to this little bit of the river. You look over your shoulder, there's a camera crew there. Oh. They're making a DVD out of the worst day of my life. And then Steve Irwin doesn't even do you the dignity of killing you. He leaves you there alive to front it out in front of your crocodile mates. I'm all right, boys. No, genuinely, I'm fine. What, the guy with the shorts? No, I'm not thinking about him. No, it's cool. Honestly, I'm genuinely okay. I'm good, yeah. I'm just pretending to cry. You know how we like to do. Yeah, that ain't bad. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you in a bit.